Jackie Lee Price for Shadowboxruk UK. Today's guest hails all the way from Salford. It's Marc Leach. How you doing, Marc? You all right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
You're nice and laid back. How's training and everything going?
Not as laid back as me today, yeah. Training's going good though, it's going hard. Finished last punching today. Got some more sprints over the weekend, and then that's it then. Nice easy week. I'll get all the rest back in me then, ready for fight night.
So you'll be tapering down. I've got to say, I'm actually really, really excited for this. You are out on Friday, the 11th of March. It's a vacant British super bantamweight title against Chris Bourke. How amazing is this fight going to be?
Very good. You know, I've been waiting for the opportunity to fight for this belt for a good 2 or 3 years now at bantamweight and super bantamweight. So I've only come up because that's where the opportunity is. But yeah, I can't wait now to bring that belt back to Salford.
Before we talk about this fight, it's going to be a cracker. Can I just ask you, what is the kind of atmosphere like in the gym at the minute? I mean, obviously, the whole debacle with Jack Caterall, you know, you're now preparing for your fight. Has there been a bit of doom and gloom in the old gym?
Yeah, not in the training wise, but obviously when we're in the gym, we all talk about it. You know, we're all devastated and upset for Jack. You know, heartbroken. You know, he definitely won that fight easy. He should be the undisputed champ now. But yeah, like I say, I've got to focus on my fight now, my task in hand. And yeah, like I say, I've been in the gym with Nigel and Jamie every day. Still training hard. Still pushing myself to the limit, and waiting for fight night now. Yeah, but like I say, yeah, we're all our hearts are with Jack at the minute, but it'll come back bigger and stronger next time.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I've known Nigel a long time, and I don't think, I've obviously heard him effing and blinding before, but I don't think I've ever seen him that angry. And Jamie was saying that, you know, we felt like giving up. Have they kind of had to put that in the box and push it to the side so they can concentrate on you?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, when we're training, we're in there focusing on my fight. You know, but obviously outside, before we start, in between the day, when we finish training and stuff like that at night time, we're talking about, you know, we're all devastated and upset for him. But yeah, but when we're in the gym, we knuckle down when the training has got to be hard. You know, Chris Bourke's no pushover. I've got to be the best. I've got to be at my best to beat him. So yeah, they're fully behind me. They're pushing me to the next limit. Yeah, I can't wait now.
In the boxing fraternity, you know, we know both of you guys, you're slow burners, and I don't mean that as a you know, it's not a put down, but you are slow burners in the sense of you've got the ability, you are cracking fighters, and you've kind of gone a little bit under the radar, so you're kind of 50-50 in that sense. Do you feel like you're quite similar in that respect?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I'm not one for talking. You know, I do the talking in the ring, so I'm the happiest, friendliest guy I'll ever meet. You know, I've not got a bad word to say about anybody, but yeah, when we're in that ring, that's when business starts. Then yeah.
It's funny. I say you've gone under the radar. I've been in the gym when you've been there, and you're like a silent assassin.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, they're quiet in the gym every day, punching away. You know, ticking over, waiting for my opportunity.
Yeah, but deadly when you get in the ring.
Yeah. Hopefully it's like that on Saturday as well, yeah.
You know, your last fight was against Stefan Nikolai. You got the KO. But I think the last sort of 2 fights before that were you sort of stamping your revival on the professional scene. The one against Kez Ashfaq and Thomas Asomba. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. They're the two biggest fights I've had. Both been at super bantamweight as well, not bantamweight. So I'm filling out with the weight now. I'm punching harder, faster, sharper. I'm feeling stronger at this weight as well. But like I say, I'm a bantamweight. I can still make bantamweight now. So if the opportunity comes again down at bantamweight for a good fight, I'll have to do it. Yeah, but like I said, the opportunity coming to weight above. So I'm now grabbing it with both hands, and I'll have to go up again if you have to. I just want to fight the best to be the best and just get me out there as much as I can.
Yeah. I have to say, you are a fantastically strong boxer at that weight. And one of the things that I noticed, like, You're quite awkward, actually. You're slipping and sliding as your defence, but your counterpunching is like super quick, super on point. And that must be so frustrating for your opponents.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to throw till I'm in there, and depending on where he is. So, yeah, we have game plans in the gym, training wise and stuff like that. So we're working a few things, and it'll be fresh in my mind. But yeah, but 9 times out of 10, I just slip wherever I want, throw wherever I want. So 9 times out of 10, I don't even know what's coming next myself until I throw it. So I can't work myself out, never mind anyone else.
Nice. I feel a little bit like we haven't seen everything you've got, though. I feel like you've got some little tricks in the back pocket.
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for skills, yeah. But we've got to stay focused and zoned into the fight, and so we'll go from there and see what's what.
So I talked about you sort of being a slow burner, and you've really taken that slow route, haven't you? Is that because of the whole social media thing? You're quite a shy guy. I get the feeling you just want to box.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I haven't got a bad word to say about anybody. I do with me fighting in the ring, but some people talk the talk but can't walk the walk. Whereas I'm the way around. I don't talk the talk but can walk the walk. So it's a bit of swings and roundabouts. I've learned to try and talk a bit more over the years since becoming pro. But like I say, yeah, I'm just quiet, normal, down to earth lad, and just want to fight anyone.
Isn't it hard, though, to keep motivated when you see these people? And listen, I get it. It's part of the business. You get the loud, the talkative ones, the ones that will sell the fight. And then you get yourself as like, listen, let these do the talking. Is it frustrating that it's taken you this long to kind of get where you need to be?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not spring chicken no more. I'm nearly 28 now. I've got 4 kids to feed and look after. So, I just want to get these titles in as fast as I can now and push on to world level where I believe I'll be at.
Is that what keeps you motivated? You've got 4 kids, haven't you?
Yeah, 4 kids. Yeah, definitely. Like I'm in the gym every day training for them, so they don't have to do it the hard way like I have, kind of thing. I've been around the block fighting on or journeyman after journeyman because I can't get the big fights. But like I say, when I do get the big fights, I show people what I'm about and I perform. It's not like I don't perform. So the past couple of fights, I perform now, and now's my time to progress even more.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last time I think a couple of fights ago, you didn't have any sponsorship. Has that changed now since your last big fights and that KO as well?
Yeah. So like just before Christmas time, I've managed to get a couple of full-time sponsors now, so I don't have to work in a warehouse no more. So I can sleep. I'm not going into gym, with migraines and headaches because I lack of sleep and stuff. And it's been a nightmare constantly full. Literally, probably had like 2 or 3 hours sleep a day when I was working, which isn't ideal. Obviously, going to gym, migraines and headaches. But now, yeah, I'm feeling a lot more. I've got a lot more energy, so to speak, and I'm just using it all in the gym. I'm in the gym even longer now every day, and still got time at home for the kids and stuff. Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, I'm in the gym training.
I was going to say, does that impact as well, obviously, on your family life? Because, you can probably have a little nap now.
Yeah.
A little nap in the afternoon.
I try to. When the kids are in school, yeah, I try to. But yeah, it's a nightmare. Even after school, I'm busy every day apart from Friday and Sundays. So he says everything. Football mad, these boys, and they are dancing, so non-stop.
So you got to be shipping them around. I mean, how difficult is that to sort of, be a father? And it sounds weird, but athletes need their time, don't they? That when they're not training, they need to rest up. But then you've got to juggle that with giving enough attention to your kids. How do you manage that?
Well, I'm both the boys' managers at football now as well. So I'm still spending time with the kids, take the boys to football. One of them's got trials to set up, which is there Monday, Thursday. They both go training on Tuesday, which I manage, and my daughter goes dancing on a Wednesday. So we still have family time here and there and stuff. But yeah, but like I say, sometimes it'd be nice just to get in bed and go sleep. But, you can't now with the kids. It's the life I've chosen. I'm not complaining about anything. Take everything as it comes. But yeah, can't wait for them to get a bit older. Then I can start sleeping.
Yeah. Did I read somewhere that you look after them yourself?
No, me and the missus.
Oh, I don't know if I thought I read somewhere that you brought them up yourself. I was like, he's like super dad.
No. She's always been there. So when I'm working and stuff, she has a baby overnight. And so when I'm at gym, she has a baby as well. Yeah, so it's a team effort.
Do you know what? I know there has to be one outcome, But you and Chris, right, are the kind of guys that you go, oh, go on, just give them both a break. But obviously, there's got to be one winner.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say we're both down to earth, quietly spoken. We do our talking in the ring, which is, this for me, is the best way. You can talk the talk all you want, but you've got to walk the walk. That's the main thing. And I can do the business in the ring, so to speak. So I just can't wait to showcase now what more I've got at this weight.
You're in a gym full of lots of talent, and sometimes I guess people can slip under the radar in the gym as well. Are you able now to sort of, I don't know, push yourself forward a little bit more? Get more sort of one-on-one time with the trainers, or has that always been the case?
No, the coaches have always had time for you. Obviously they prioritise who's fighting when. Mm-hmm. So if you're fighting, you'll be there first, and then if you're not fighting, you'll be on second. In the pads and stuff like that. Yeah, so they always prioritise and never leave anyone out, so to speak. We're always there as a team. No one's better treated than the other ones. We're all one. So yeah, there's nothing in the gyms changes like that. We're all equal. And
should you be, triumphant on the 11th?
Yeah, 11th March.
Yeah. What would you like to do? I know you're not really supposed to look too far forward, but I'm sure somewhere you've got a little plan of what you want to do over the next year or two. What would that look like?
Well, I'd love to win it outright. It's for me, it's one of the best belts in boxing and the best looking one as well. So for me, I'd like to win it outright. But saying that, if the opportunity come to fight for something bigger and better, for more money, then I'd be silly to say no. So, but my idea would be to win it outright as quick as fast as I can, get the fights in, win it outright, then push on then to world level. But like I say, if it comes sooner, then I won't say no.
Yeah, I can't wait, honestly. I literally can't, and I'm not even just saying this because I'm talking to you. I literally, I don't know who's going to win this. And I think that's why it's so exciting. Sometimes you're you can really, I just don't know, to be fair. I literally don't know. And that's why I'm actually really excited. You're both explosive, you're both technical, you can both box, you can both fight. What would you say that you're going to show on next Friday night?
Yeah, I'm just going to show my skills, my speed, my flashiness. I'm just going to be, like Jack said in his last fight, I'm just going to be me. I believe on my night, being me, I'll beat anyone in that ring.
Do you think it's one of those things now, you almost got a bit of fire in your belly because of Caterall?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I don't want it to happen to me. So I'm making sure I'm knuckling down in Jimmy even harder so it doesn't happen. And I'm just focused on this fight now, tunnel vision on this fight, and can't wait for March 11. Bring that belt back to Salford.
It is a worry, though, isn't it, that it's been happening a little bit too much?
Yeah.
Does that put a bit of pressure on you now to take people out rather than to box them, break them down, and then go for a KO?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say, especially being that close to one with Jack. Seeing I had him winning 9-3 easily. So there's no way he lost that fight. But like I say, with it being close to home like that, and me being the way fighter like Jack was going to his backyard, there's always doubts in the back of your mind, but all you got to do is turn up and perform on that night, and hopefully the judges aren't as bad as what Jack had.
Yeah. I mean, I feel sorry for him, and I also feel sorry a little bit for Taylor, because at the end of the day, he's not the judges.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're both the fighters. You can't blame any of the fighters. It's down to the judges, yeah. But like I say, because he was in the ring with him, he's getting more of a backlash than the judges, even though it should be the other way around.
It should be. It should be. I hear it's under investigation. Is that true?
Yeah. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm not really clued up with that kind of stuff, behind the scenes stuff. But it'd be like a no contest or a rematch or something like that. But fingers crossed, Jack gets the opportunity he deserves. Because we're not the only ones that said it. Everyone on fight night, he was on the tele even after it. Every interview, everyone posted saying Jack won. So he's on the right. He deserves, a shot at them all again, or at least give him something to set his future.
Mm-hmm. It's devastating, actually. It's really, really devastating. But let's get back to you. You know, I cannot wait for this fight. I really can't wait, because I think for both of you, it's really going to propel you even further into the sort of mainstream boxing fans' minds. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. The British belt is like the main door. And once you go through that door, it opens 10 other doors and to go different routes and do whatnot. But yeah, but like I say, I don't really fight on the big telly shows like the BTs or the Skies. I've always been on the smaller shows in the hard way. So when I'm on the big TV shows, I make sure I put 100% into it and show people what I'm about.
So have you got a little cabinet yet? Or is that too presumptuous, or have you got a little space in the cabinet just in case?
I think I built a media wall with all the world title belts in after the British.
But have you got one ready? You got a spare room?
Oh yeah, it's going on me that I'm gonna lie with it every night, going to sleep with it. Keeping my pants up when I go to work as well. I'm going to the gym. Keep it on my pants. Keep it on my waist. Keep my pants up.
I think your missus might have something to say about that. You sleeping in it?
I know. I'll never have it off. It'll always be on me.
Oh my gosh. Listen, it's going to be an absolutely cracking fight, like I say. I'm so pleased to see you making moves as well. I mean, you know, it's really good to see people that have put in the graft in the small hall shows, given a platform to shine. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate the opportunity.